Hey, okay, stuff. I was just thinking about Jason and finding him funny, and I figured out why. I think I can say this pretty quickly. Um, Jason is interesting, funny point, whatever, because Jason is an old-fashioned ghost story with one thing that really throws off the effectiveness of that and really but that sets him off as a character too and makes him the icon he is, and it's that hockey mask. um Now if you don't know about Jason Voorhees is this giant man-sized ghost, like 7 feet tall, and he takes on physical form, but he lives at the bottom of a lake somehow, that he arises from, and he doesn't pass through people. He's very solid when he appears, and he's this giant who mutilates people with a big machete. Um, and it's hinted that he has a very terrifying face. Um, he shows his people sometimes, and it shocks them so much that it's a major dramatic point in the movies. Um, so altogether, this makes sense. Uh, Maybe they even used to make fun of his face. Actually, that kind of would make it a little more sensical. But he um, imagine if he appears. He rises up out of the lake. He comes towards people, and he's terrifying. He's a scary ghost. He's a scary monster. You look at his face. His face scares you because it's ugly. It's not just ugly. It's demonic. I don't know. Something like that. Um, but yeah, they don't do that. And here's what's funny about it: he wears a mask. It doesn't have anything to do with his story. He found this mask years later. He found the mask after he died. He went off on some jaunt like Jack Skellington and said, oh my goodness, what have we here? A mask. How fanciful. Not quite. But um, it covers up his face. You don't see it. It looks cool. We like looking at it in the posters, obviously. It's a selling point. Um, but so it takes away that scariness. Um, but like I kind of just said, the whole thing it takes away the scariness, makes him a little bit cooler and easier. Does it make him easier to sell? Does it make him a scarier monster? Hmm. Um, Jason Voorhees. That's the story.